Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Call of the Sea. I'm Blind Mysticality, and where we left off last time, we were crossing a bridge. And getting into a denser part of the island. So far, this is a really nice, puzzly kind of game. Kind of strolling through because I like the way it looks, but also I'd really like to keep an eye out for any secrets they may be hiding. We did find the secret for Chapter 1 in the last episode.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Quick drink. Sorry about that.
Wow, what is this place? I better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Well, this is an elevator if I've ever seen one.
This stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
That's what I just said, an elevator.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Mm-hmm.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Oh,
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Maybe a warning going on. Don't go up to the thing that the elevator leads to.
A forbidden ritual?
Warning us about... He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Do not go there. Got it. I gotta go there then.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Ritual sacrifice.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Interesting. Okay. He came back to the island looking for answers. Appropriate.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
The
Well,
guy doesn't want to be
what
near
well?
the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? Interesting.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Interesting. Okay.
They're composed of 4 pieces. Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Yeah, it really does,
Ooh.
doesn't it?
Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the best idea. But hey, that's alright.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not gonna wait for Mr. Know-It-All again, like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. July 14th of 1934. Nothing on the back. Okay. He really wants to blow stuff up.
I've never cared much for games of...
I didn't mean to do that.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
The fact that these are card dice is fun. Probably going to be relevant at some point, too.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
You probably will. Interesting.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Apparently not
Nice
your
comb.
husband. It is a very nice comb. It's got a T on it.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
Does this mean that I get to get a 12 gauge later?
Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. So we had a stuntman on the expedition. Okay.
Looks like this fellow is a real
Heartbreaker, yep. Which explains him caring so much
His
about
real
his
name
hair.
was Costas?
Name of bearer, Costas Apostulo, I think. Bearer's address in the United States, 5844 West Manchester Avenue, Los Angeles, California. In case of accident, notify... Athanasios Apostulo, I think. I apologize if I got that very bad. And very wrong. Anyways. We have 2 paths. Let's go left. Left feels good.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Are you gonna take it with you?
Look at this little fella.
What a delight.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Didn't want any of the evil to come to him.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Oh, and he didn't have one of the totems. Interesting. There's another bridge.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
I mean, you can't have, you know, your dear husband slumming it.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black, crossed out ooze, but it says Icor. Interesting.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Okay. Wouldn't he, though? Or maybe this goes down a little bit lower. Yep, that goes there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, and then that goes there. Got some handwritten notes on this. Do we really need those last two pieces? I mean, I'm just saying. Basically complete as it is. Different sea creatures, connection with each tiki, order of the symbols important, family symbols? Interesting. Okay. That's gonna come up later.
It's been whipped out of something else.
Big turtle.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Starry Wisdom Society.
Interesting. I gotta keep doing that. Keep hitting escape to close out.
More drawings.
That's just a drawing of the elevator. Yeah, it goes up. It's an elevator.
Interesting.
An object slot. You have to get something that slots into it. Yep.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Okay, so that's where we're at. That's the rest of the camp. We've got the bridge. You've got the ruins up top.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. Frank. You should feel responsible, Frank. I'm gonna keep making that mistake until the game is completely through and I know it. And that's okay. Yep, we already did it again. Okay, we already looked at
You
that.
put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me. The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. Interesting.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
Lets you see into another dimension. Or something.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Lens aligner, huh? So I'm guessing we have to find the telescope he had. Oh, no. Okay. Am I not supposed to align it with the center there?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Hey, we'll do some looking.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well.
Yep.
And I miss you too, Harry. Something's missing here. Jeepers! A stranded ship! This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up fast as they can. We have to get to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Okay.
Other planes of existence? That's bats.
Tillinghast Spectacles Lens Aligner. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tillinghast. Interesting. Oh, hold on.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
So it's like middle. I don't think that's quite right. I have to create the dots in a specific pattern and order and size. Aha.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Maybe that one's off to the side. Hold on.
I'm not really sure how this...
No, I understand you're not really sure. That's fine. I'm not. That's fine.
thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
We just have to create the correct pattern. And maybe I don't have what that is yet. What if it's there in small, medium, large? Let's try that one right there. So top center, one to the left. Down. I think that one was medium. And there is a large.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Gotta find the right alignment. Might have to come back to this one.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Let's see.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship. He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After blank happened, I'd better find out more about the blank well. Nothing on the back. Okay. The fact that he wrote it on graphing paper is a little weird, but, you know, fine.
A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. Did they use all the dynamite?
Every last bit. Okay, so that was the only other
I
path.
hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
Oh yeah, that seems to be the one puzzle we have to figure out right now. No other paths, no other directions. Have to handle that first. Just making sure I didn't miss anything important.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Okay. Let's go take another quick look back at the tikis. See if there's anything remarkable that stands out about any of them. Let's see. Nothing in particular stands out about any of these guys. I've got to figure out the tiki, and I've got to figure out let's see. Ah, I see. We got to match the tikis with these. So at the top is the turtle. The turtle is this shape. So we're going to crown it. Then, after the turtle is the fish, which is the hexagons or the bestigons. Should be this guy here. So we want those big decorative eyes, which they're already on. Followed by the ray, which... Oh, I may be slightly wrong on this. Hold on. Well, no, because this is the octopus, so it should be those swirls. So I'm guessing... Oh, no, because he's got those swirls which match those, so that's the ray. This guy... has these sort of triangles. I think this one's this guy. So we need the angry eyes. Yeah, those ones. Then we have the ray, which is going to be... No, because I don't think this is the octopus. Well, maybe. He does have a bunch of round shapes in him. Okay, let's try that. So we're going to do the tongue out and the crossed arms. Aha!
A secret compartment. What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
Couldn't tell you what
It
kind of stone
feels-
it is.
Disturbing.
I can tell you exactly where it goes.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Interesting. Okay. Hey, secret object in chapter 2. Nice. Maybe we have to come back and align the lens, because I don't seem to have the answer, but I do seem to have the path up. So let's head that way. Beautiful, though. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. They tried to blow something up here.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Gotta push the button. The elevator's not
oh
automatic.
my! Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Yeah, that's where all that dynamite went. I don't know about you, but I feel like that's a terrible idea. Blowing up possibly occult ruins.
That black ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc, I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze and took me a whole damn evening to clean it off.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appearing on my left hand today, similar to angiomas. Allergic eczema? Cyanosis? Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Ask for the photo of Everhart's wife's hand. That's a bit mad. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? Poor guy.
Heavens. He's losing his mind.
Stop playing that music! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! That's enough! I like it very much.
Cripes. This man was splashed with that black liquid.
Yup.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
Those spots look all too familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a picture of my hand? Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Unidentified substance pulsating, affecting erythrocytes. Interesting. Okay.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Here's the plunger.
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
It's not attached to anything. You can touch all you like. Not like it'll cause another explosion. It was only rigged for the one.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
I mean, it probably was at one point. Now it's a hole in the ground. Down we go.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
You got this, lady. Oh. Cool. Ah, the voices.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
Okay, so there's a certain pattern we have to hit with these. That one's golden.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
You know, you could stop that. Ah, interesting. So I need to preserve a way back, because I need to be able to link everything. Do I need to end or start with the gold star? Also, they show various patterns that may apply to the other thing here. Interesting. Okay.
This eye, is it calling to me? I almost feel as if they're watching me.
Oh, good. That stopped the noise.
Were these eyes related to the ritual? Do they have 2 pupils? Another eye. I hear whispering. I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Just gotta, you know, follow the madness
The
to its
whispering,
obvious conclusion.
It stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Interesting. Alright, I'll proceed and come back.
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes? How old is this mural? It looks really ancient. Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, and he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Frank.
This looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Replicate ritual? Modify Tillinghast's invention? Okay, so that's what we're doing with the lenses.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals? Other realities? Forgotten civilization? Not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet. Okay.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
Okay. So I've got the thing at the bottom to figure out. And I've got the thing over there to figure out. Hold on. I think the thing at the bottom is going to be the easier of the two to figure out right now. I feel like that's just a patterning thing. I'm assuming we start with the gold star. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my current assumption. I'm gonna play off of that and see what I can figure out. But I think I'm gonna have to do that in the next one. We are about out of time for this episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Thanks so much for joining me on the adventure. If you're enjoying, we've got a playlist for the other videos in this series on the channel, as well as some past games and some other current games we're playing. We've still got some Sherlock Holmes The Awakened to get through, and Minecraft is every Saturday. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, go ahead and, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and see my new videos as they come out. But with that, I'm going to let you go. Thanks so much for coming along, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.